Welcome everyone once again to another edition of Ringside Chat. And one thing I really like is list. Making a list, checking it twice, especially this time of year. And according to mandatory.com, this guy wrote up the 20 shittiest gimmicks ever in professional wrestling. Number 20 is Bob Sparkplug Holly. Hardcore Holly was one of the more popular wrestlers of the late 90s and early 2000s. Unfortunately, his WWF concept was not. Bob was supposed to be a race car driver dressed like a Hooters waitress. At a point, now the announcers refer to him as Sparkplug, which they say is a horrible, painful sex toy. But if you call him Butt Plug Holly, behold different gimmick altogether. Number 19, Glacier. With the increased popularity of Mortal Kombat video games, WCW decided to cash in with a ripoff of Sub-Zero. But unfortunately, he debuted at the same time as NWO, now by a curious feud with Mortis and Wrath. Then later, Ernest Miller, which, I liked. I liked it. I followed it. So, number 18, the Erecta Man, a ripoff Spider-Man, Papa Shango, later known as the Godfather. Only One Buried also, which, okay, I watched WCW Saturday Night every week he was on. And you know what? I liked it. So, fuck you. 15, the Repo Man, which says a shit gimmick, but it actually lasts a little bit longer. 14, the Red Rooster with Taylor. 13, the Matador. Apparently the guy who came up with that was really, really drunk. Number 12, I have disagreed even being on this list. Sexo Chocolate Mark Henry. After his World Strong Man title, Mark Henry was repackaged as Sexo Chocolate. Defined as a low point of his career was when he became involved with 70-plus-year-old Mae Young, involved by, sexually. Storyline concluded by Mae Young giving birth to a hand and puffing on a cigarette. And by the way, the guy writes, I wish it was a table, but it isn't. She gave birth to a hand. Number 11, the Chippendale of WCW, the Booty Man. Number 10, Pantazzo, the Magician knockoff. Number 9, Kevin Nash. As Oz, as well-known wrestler right now. Formation of the NWO. Diesel as in WWF, but Oz, however, blemished his career. Nash dressed up as a giant wizard, wore an old man mask to the ring. Why would a wizard wear a rubber mask? The wrestler did not last long, nor was the magical wizard apply armbars. Number 8, Dr. Isaac Yankem, DDS. Lawler had to feud with Hart. What did Lawler did? But now recruited his dentist to take out Hart. Full scrubs gear. Terrible idea, didn't last long. But we know him today as Kane. Number 7. Should be on this list. For some of the good reasons. The probably most offensive character on the list, as they say the WWF had Nick D'Amore's betray a mentally retarded wrestler named Eugene. Hard to believe in this day and age McMahon even consider the move. But it happened. Unfortunately, D'Amore's probably tarnished his career forever, which doesn't really make sense because he wasn't really well known beforehand besides in the independent. But like I said, it actually made him money. It actually gave him to actually get booked in places. So I probably have to remove it from most lists, my opinion. The man in the spray-on body suit, the Giant Gonzaga. Number 5-7, the Undertaker ripoff. Bison Booger. Friar Tuck gimmick, been in Catholic Church. He's in a diaper. Deep fright stuff. Number 3 should not be at number 3. The Kiss Demon. But Kiss Demon should be at number 1. Number 2 is Yeti. Because he, needs a job. Number 1 is not a shocker, a Shockmaster, but I would replace the Kiss Demon as the worst gimmick ever in professional wrestling. But unfortunately, none of these, in my opinion, should have made the list. Mr. America, Hulk Hogan, the sorry-ass Renegade, who was, by the way, killed himself, probably because he found out he was the Renegade. John Cena, just because he did that shit white vanilla ice gimmick. And Too Cool, for the same reason. Actually, if you think about it, John Cena is just a ripoff of Too Cool, which is a ripoff of Vanilla Ice. So, anywho, go to the Twitter, follow, and repeat. Until next time, this is the one, the only, the host with the most dirt for Ringside Chat signing off.